Look who's here.
So this is where you've been hiding.
I'm not hiding. I'm just eating my lunch.
What do you got in the basket?
A couple of salami sandwiches and an apple.
Hey, how come you never eat lunch with us anymore?
You know, I bet he's got a couple steak sandwiches in there.
Hey, come back here. Sandwiches.
Oh, it is salami. Well, this is awful. Here.
No, you can eat it on your way, wherever you're going.
You know, somehow I get the feeling he's trying to get rid of us.
You know, I think you're right.
Well, you are right. Come on, you guys, beat it, will you?
Well, what a grouch you turned out to be.
I'm not a grouch. I just happen to enjoy eating my lunch here where it's nice and quiet, where I can relax and be alone with my thoughts.
Now, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, no, to you guys it doesn't. But I happen to be a little more sensitive to these things. I enjoy the beauties of nature.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's a lovely day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now it's beginning to make sense.
The beauties of nature. Boy, you're not kidding. Who is she?
Well, she happens to be a very lovely, talented girl who has all the friends she needs and who isn't interested in meeting anybody else.
Oh, now that's a likely story.
Look, just introduce us and we'll leave quietly.
Well, in the first place, she's not your type.
Oh, she's a girl, isn't she?
Come on, Wally, who is she?
I won't tell you.
Well, you might as well. We're not going to leave till you do.
Well, I have a feeling I'm making a terrible mistake. But her name is Louise, and she's an art student, and she's been working on a landscape, and I've been working on getting to know her. So goodbye, adios, au revoir, au revoir, sayonara, aloha, and bon voyage.
Louise, huh?
Oh, come on, you guys. You said you'd go.
Well, we are going.
We are?
Yeah, we're going over to watch her paint.
Oh, no, you don't.
You can come with us.
Hey, wait a second, Fred. Maybe this isn't quite fair.
In what way?
Well, Wally's already met the girl. Why should he come with us? I think he ought to stay here.
Oh, yeah? Just try and make me.
That's a spirit. Come on, you can introduce us. Let's go, Fred.
I had a feeling I was making a terrible mistake. Is it okay if we watch for a minute?
Sure. Are these friends of yours?
Well, yes and no.
My name's Rick Nelson, and that's Fred Stacy.
Hi. My name is Diane.
Diane?
Yeah, I had my fingers crossed.
I like your painting.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Gee, that's real nice the way you have the sun shining through the trees there.
Well, thanks. I was trying to get sort of an unusual effect.
Oh, it's beautiful. Very realistic. That's Naples yellow you used there, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Now, how did you know that?
Well, I'm very interested.
It's on the tube.
Isn't this about finished?
Yes, I think it is.
She told me she was going to do a portrait next.
Oh, gee, that sounds interesting.
Well, it will be if I can find an interesting subject.
Oh, that shouldn't be too difficult. I don't imagine you'll have to look very far.
You like to paint portraits?
Well, I haven't done too much of it, but it's a lot of fun. Of course, it's a little tough on the subject. He has to sit for such a long time.
Well, I don't see why anybody'd mind that.
I sure wouldn't.
What about you, Rick?
Oh, gee, I don't know. It might be a little embarrassing to sit there and have somebody stare at you.
Oh, you'd get used to it. As a matter of fact, you have a very interesting face. Why don't you let me paint a portrait of you?
Oh, well, thanks, but I don't know.
Well, don't force him if he doesn't want to.
But he didn't say he didn't want to.
Well, obviously he doesn't.
Actually, the more I think about it, it might be fun.
Oh, I'm sure you'd enjoy it. Can you meet me here tomorrow at the same time?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, good. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Here, let me help you with this stuff.
Thank you.
Fine friend he turned out to be.
I think he was trying to back out.
Are you kidding?
Well, what are you so upset about? I thought you were interested in some girl named Louise.
Well, at least there's one consolation. I won't have to sit out here all alone tomorrow eating salami sandwiches.
Well, that sounds wonderful, Rick.
Yeah, I suppose so.
What about poor Wally, though? He sat out there day after day trying to make an impression on this girl, and then you come along and move in on him.
Are you kidding? He'd do the same thing to me if he got the chance. Besides, you know Wally. He falls in love with a different girl every week.
Well, now that you've rationalized that, what's this girl look like?
Well, he doesn't have to be interested in the girl just because she's going to paint his picture.
Well, that may be true, but I'd still like to know what she looks like.
But that's got nothing to do with it.
What does she look like?
Well, she's just a plain, average, beautiful girl.
I thought so.
Oh, where do you want me to sit?
Oh, right here will be fine.
How's this?
Well, that's fine, but just relax a little.
What'll I do with my hands?
Oh, anything that's comfortable. You can fold them in your lap if you like.
Oh, that's a good idea. Do you want me to smile?
Well, it'll have to be a pretty long smile.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe I won't smile.
Could you turn your head just a little to the right?
How's that?
There, that's fine. Hold it. Oh, by the way, you are allowed to breathe if you want to.
Thanks.
Just about finished. Are you tired?
No, not at all. In fact, this is a lot easier than I thought it'd be. And it's kind of fun, too.
Well, that's good. I've had a lot of fun. Well, I guess that does it.
Oh, good. Can I take a look at it?
Well, okay, but I think I better warn you. I've added something since the last time you saw it. How do you like it?
Oh, gee, it's great. It's very flattering. Where'd the pipe come from?
Well, that's what I added. Don't you like it?
Well, I don't know. I've never smoked a pipe.
I just thought it'd be kind of a nice touch.
Oh, yeah.
I've always liked pipes. I think they give a man a distinguished look.
Well,
Of course, I can paint it out if you want me to.
oh, no, you might as well leave it in as long as you've got it there.
It'll only take a minute.
Oh, no, let's leave it. But as long as you've got the brush, how about...
How about what?
Oh, a mustache might be a little too much.
Thanks for the notes, Dave.
Oh, that's okay. If you get a good grade, let me know. I may want to study from him myself. Oh, hi, Rick.
Hi.
Oh, is that the famous painting?
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Hey, that's darn good. How come the pipe?
Well, she thought it would add a distinguished look, I think she said.
She sure did a great job.
Oh, well, gee, thanks, Wally. I'm glad you like it. I was afraid you might be a little upset about the whole thing.
Oh, why should I be? You know me, happy-go-lucky. In fact, I think this is terrific.
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
Are you kidding? Look at the way she separated the hairline from the eyebrows and got rid of those beady eyes. Why, it almost makes him look like a nice guy.
Now, that's more like it. You had me worried there for a minute. I thought you were going soft on us.
Good night, Mrs. Nelson. Thanks a lot for the cake.
Anytime, Wally.
Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Okay.
Hi, Mrs. Nelson. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
Hi, fellas.
I think you'll like it here. The people are nice, the food is good, and they're having an art exhibit.
Good night.
Is that the painting, Rick?
Yeah, Diane just finished it.
Oh, good. Let's take a look at it.
Oh, I didn't know you had the painting here, Rick.
Yeah, she just finished it.
Hey, that's real good.
Oh, it sure is, and it certainly looks like you.
Yeah, she's a good painter.
What's this with the pipe? I didn't know you smoked a pipe.
Oh, no, I don't. That was her idea.
It gives you kind of a distinguished look.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I think it's just beautiful. What do you think, Dave?
Oh, I think it's a very nice-looking pipe.
Do you think she'd let us keep it?
Oh, yeah, she gave it to me.
Oh.
Hey, that's darn nice. Wonder where we can hang it.
Oh, gee, do we have to do that? Why don't you just put it up in the attic?
Oh, we have to hang it someplace. How about out in the garage? Or down in the cellar behind the furnace?
All right, you guys. Ozzie? Ozzie?
Yeah.
I found a perfect spot for the painting.
Oh, yeah. No, wait a second. What was hanging here before?
Oh, something was hanging there. You know, I've been thinking, somehow it doesn't seem right to have this nice painting of Rick and not have one of Dave.
Well, yeah, the same thing occurred to me. Do you suppose it'll hurt his feelings?
Well, it might.
He did act a little funny when Rick brought the painting in.
Oh, I think he was just kidding. But it would be nice to have a portrait of Dave, too.
Well, then why don't we have one painted?
Do you suppose Diane would do it?
Well, we can ask her. Hey, maybe we could have her painted as a surprise.
Well, that's fine, but if he doesn't pose for it, how's it going to get painted?
Well, she could probably paint it from a photograph.
We could ask her.
What was hanging there before?
Oh, why don't I go in and call Diane? I think Rick wrote her number down.
No, wait a minute. It was my fish.
What's this?
My mounted fish. It was hanging right there.
It was?
Now, you know darn well it was. What did you do with it?
Well, now, don't get excited. I found a very nice place for it. When you put the car in the garage tonight, you'll see it.
You're sure now you wouldn't mind doing this?
Oh, no, of course not. I'd love to. In fact, I'm very flattered that you asked me.
Oh, and before I forget it, naturally, we insist on paying for this.
Oh, don't be silly. I wouldn't think of letting you do that.
Oh, please, Diane, we insist. We really do.
Well, let's leave it this way. If you like the painting when it's finished, you can send me some flowers or a box of candy or something.
Well, we'll do a little better than that.
When do you think Dave will be able to start posing for me?
Oh, well, that's another thing. We want this to be a surprise for him. Do you suppose you could do it from a photograph?
Oh, I think so. Maybe you could let me have several photographs.
Well, why don't we gather up all the pictures we can find, and then we can pick out the ones you want to use?
That'll be fine.
Oh, and maybe you'd better not mention this to Rick. He's not too good at keeping secrets.
Don't worry, I won't. But thanks for warning me anyway.
I hate to keep bringing this up, but really, I'd feel much better if you'd let us pay for the painting.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Nelson. But honestly, it'll be a lot of fun.
Well, okay. But I absolutely insist on paying for your Coke and hamburger, and I won't take no for an answer.
You've got a deal.
Harriet, do you have any money with you?
Oh, hey, how about that? That's always been one of my favorites.
Well, yeah, but don't you think we ought to get one that's been taken a little more recently? This is a couple of years old.
Yes, maybe it would be better.
These are nice. That's a nice one right there. Just kind of small.
It's also Ricky.
Oh. Yeah, it's remarkable how much the boys resemble each other from certain angles. Oh, here it is.
What?
The picture of me with the prize fish.
Mm-hmm.
Gee, it's a beauty, isn't it?
Yes, it is, dear. It's a real beauty, and it's going to stay right out in the garage.
Hey. You know, we have a lot of pictures here, but don't you think maybe I ought to take a few more? Maybe a couple of close-ups. They'd be easier for her to paint from.
Yeah, that might be better.
Hi.
Hi, Dave.
We're just looking over the family album.
Oh, good.
Oh, there's a nice picture of you, dear.
Oh, well, that sweater makes me look a little fat. Well, here's a nice picture of you, Dave. Do you like this one? This one right here?
Yeah, it's okay. Kind of looks like I'm standing in a hole from that angle, though. Here, I'll show you the one I like best. This one right here.
I'll get the camera.
You got enough film?
Yeah, I think so. I got enough for 4 pictures.
Well, be careful now. Don't let him know what you're taking them for.
Dave?
Yeah.
Oh, can you come out here a second?
What do you want, Pop?
Never mind. I'll get you later.
You want something, Pop?
Oh, no, nothing special.
What are you doing with the camera?
Well, there are a couple of pictures left on this roll, and I thought I might as well use them up.
Oh, here I am. Where do you want me?
Well, right over by the chair would be fine.
How's this?
Okay.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi,
Why don't you
dear.
take a picture of Mom and me?
Oh, well, not right now, Rick.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Pop. Shoot it.
Well, okay. Hold it. There we are.
Now let me get one of you and Mom.
Gee, Rick, I don't have my coat on or anything. Just this old sweater.
Oh, that's okay. Come on, Pop. Stand over there by Mom.
Well, why don't we do it some other time, dear? My hair doesn't look very nice.
Well, it looks perfect to me. Okay, smile.
Oh, it's fine. Thanks a lot, Rick.
Oh, there's only one picture left. How about Mom taking one of you and me?
Well, gee, I wanted to get one of Dave.
Oh, okay. Hey, David?
What do you want?
Hold it. There you go, Pop. A nice and formal shot.
Thanks. Hi, Dave.
Oh, hi, Pop. I didn't know you went out.
Yeah, I went down to the drugstore to get some more film for the camera. Just stand over there a second. Hold it. There we are. Now let's get one with your coat on.
Oh, gee, Pop, I have a date and I'm late already.
Well, it'll only take a second, Dave. Suppose you stand right over here.
Diane just phoned and she's finished the painting. She's going to bring it right over.
Oh, good. Boy, Dave's sure going to be surprised. Oh, here they come. Hi, fellas.
Hi, Pop. Wait till you see what Rick bought. Oh, it's a big deal. I bought myself a pipe.
Oh, well, he's old enough.
Yeah, but don't you get it? He's trying to give himself a look of distinction. David thinks I'm trying to impress somebody.
You mean Diane, the girl who painted his picture?
Yeah. I should think the painting would be embarrassment enough.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's nice to have an oil painting of yourself if you're the governor of the state or the chief justice of the Supreme Court.
You mean you wouldn't want to have yours done?
Are you kidding, Mom?
Well, Rick had his painted.
Well, I know, but that was just to get to know this girl a little better. Hey, Dave. I'll be right there. Excuse me, Mom.
What do we do now?
Well, I still don't think it's right to have a painting of Rick and not one of Dave.
Hey, here's an idea. We could take Rick's painting down and put my fish back up there.
Well, there must be a better idea than that.
Well, here she is. Look, I'll answer the door, and you think up something to tell her.
Well, now, just a second.
What's the matter?
I'll answer the door, and you think up something to tell her.
Thanks a lot.
Hi, Diane. Come on in.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, Diane.
Hello, Mr. Nelson.
Oh, is this it?
Yes, it is. I hope you like it.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Have you told Dave about it yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Tell Dave about what?
Oh, Dave, do you know Diane Benson?
I don't believe so. How do you do?
Hi, Dave. I feel as if I knew you.
Diane's the girl who did the painting of Rick.
Oh, well, gee, you sure did a wonderful job.
Oh, thank you. Shall we show it to him now?
Show me what, Pop?
Well, why don't we come over here and see it a little better? This is probably going to be quite a shock. Diane painted a picture of you, too.
I hope you like it.
Oh, yeah.
I did it from a couple of photographs. Your mom and dad wanted it to be a surprise.
Well, it certainly is. Gee, I don't know what to say.
I think it's wonderful, Diane.
Oh, it sure is. It's great.
Oh, thank you. I hope you don't mind the dog. I thought it added sort of a nice touch.
Oh, no. Gee, I like that.
From your pictures, you look like the outdoor type. That's why I painted you with a sweater and the shirt open at the neck like that.
See, why don't you take it into the den and see how it's going to look, Dave?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I think he likes the painting.
I think he likes the girl.
There's no doubt about that.
What's this other painting?
Oh, well, that's kind of a surprise. See, when I took Dave's photographs over to Diane's, I saw some of her other paintings, and I figured as long as she wouldn't take any money for painting Dave's picture, I'd buy one of her landscapes.
Oh, well, that's nice. Let's see it.
Well, why don't we look at it a little later? I'd kind of like to see what's happening with Dave.
All right.
Do you really like it, Dave?
Oh, yeah, it's very flattering.
Oh, it looks real nice.
It sure does.
Thank you.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Rick. Come on in and see the portrait Diane did of Dave.
Oh, hi, Diane.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, yeah.
How do you like it?
Well, that's darn good. Which one's the dog?
The one with the collar?
Oh, Mr. Nelson, the landscape is out in the hall. I'll get it for you. Excuse me.
Do you want me to help you with it?
Oh, no, that's okay, thanks.
Why didn't you tell me she was such a good-looking girl?
Well, I did.
I think I'll ask her what she's doing tonight.
Now, wait a second. I may want to ask her out myself.
Didn't she tell you? She likes the outdoor type.
Well, she also likes a man with a little distinction. Here's my pipe. Now, where's your dog?
If I had to, I'll find one.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, if you don't mind, I think I'll be running along now.
I just can't thank you enough for the painting. It's wonderful.
Oh, thank you. I enjoyed doing it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Can I drive you home or take you to the movies or something?
Now, wait a second. Why don't I drive her home?
Well, you have a lot of studying to do.
No, I don't.
Well, thanks a lot, fellas. I'm very flattered. I hope you'll ask me again sometime. But I already have a date for tonight. In fact, he's waiting out in the car for me.
Oh, well, better luck next time.
I hope you don't mind my asking, but is it somebody we know?
Yes, I think you know him. In fact, I'm sure you do. Can you come in a minute, Wally?
I thought you liked the outdoor type.
Oh, I thought she liked the distinguished type. You know, with a pipe and a dog. Good evening, Jen. Happy Halloween. Where are you going, to a masquerade?
No, just to the movies.
Drive-in, of course. Come on, Diane. We don't want to miss the cartoon.
You kidding? Who's going to laugh at it after they've seen you?
Please.
Good night.
Good night.
Come on, Seabiscuit.
How about that guy?
He really had everything going for him, didn't he?
That was quite a routine there.
You're not kidding.
Well, at least you wound up with a couple of nice paintings.
Yeah, she really did a good job on him.
I think they're both just great.
Only thing, though, don't you think it's a little embarrassing to have him down here in the den?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Ma.
Oh, come off it, you guys.
Just a second, Harriet. I think I understand how the boys feel. How would it be if we put it up in our bedroom, fellas?
Yeah, that'd be okay.
Yeah, if they won't keep you awake.
Well, I think it's a wonderful idea if it makes everybody happy. Just one thing, though. What are we going to hang up here?
Hey, I've got an idea.
Don't mention the fish.
No, I was just thinking about the landscape we bought from Diane. It might go very well up there. It's really darn good. Where do you see it? It's right over here. How do you like it?
Oh, it's very nice.
Hey, yeah, it sure is.
Hey, that's the landscape Diane was painting at school. Where'd the stream and the guy fishing come from?
Oh, well, I asked her to add that. I thought it'd give kind of a nice touch.
Wait a minute. Ricky, hand me that magnifying glass. I thought so.
You recognize me?
I not only recognize you, I recognize the fish, too. I'll say this for you, dear. You sure don't give up easily.